Oh my god, what the hell?
Matthew is gone. Oh my god. I cannot believe that worked. I really thought I was going to get more votes against me. Look at us getting votes.
I felt so bad voting Matt because I know he really cares about this.
I was really surprised about the vote because I didn't think it was going to be unanimously Matt.
Council was crazy. I was expecting more of a split, 9 votes Matt. That's crazy.
That vote was crazy.
It was fucking crazy because I fully thought it was going to be a 6-500 and Matt.
Getting Matt out is huge, and I think that's really good for me. So I'm very happy about that. I was shocked at how perfectly it went.
Okay, so why was that so seamless? Everybody but Matt and Josiah voted for Matt, so I guess we got them all on the same page.
Jossie and them planned a blindside on Matt and didn't realize that we were also planning a blindside on Matt.
Wow, Lucas and I have been plotting this Matt blindside. Kelly and Chloe have also been plotting the same exact blindside, using the same exact 4 swing votes that Lucas and I were using.
It's so funny that both sides prepared separately to
Yeah,
vote.
I was laughing my ass off when it happened, to be honest. Because I was
hilarious.
like, that's such a coincidence. I think that's really shaken up the power balance, which is really good for me.
I'm just very shocked. The fact that it was unanimous. Did you know it was going to be unanimous?
No, actually. The reason it was unanimous, I think, is because it was 2 plans that just happened to come about at the same time.
I thought it would be a pretty split vote. It's such a weird unanimous vote because it's unanimous in sentiment, but it's not really. We're not a unanimous, united team at all right now.
Hey, yo, be real, y'all.
It's Be Real.
Let's be real.
No, it's B-roll.
Be roll, y'all.
I'm assuming you were the one who voted Roma?
Yeah.
A bunch of different people saw Matthew as a threat and were trying to get him out, and then they
Yeah.
all had their own separate plans.
I mean, the fact that it's unanimous is crazy to me.
I have no doubt in my mind that Josiah is probably going to want to come for me next because I have the idol.
If Drew has the idol, that means he needs to go, or else we're fucked.
Yeah.
Because he wins. To be honest, Drew wins if he gets to the end.
No,
Everyone likes him, and he's been playing a good game.
No, Drew 100% wins.
I don't think the move is being a crazy powerhouse player. That's not how you get to the end. It's just not.
Yeah, I agree. That's why Matt went, if we're being honest.
Get a big threat out of the game. Now we can kind of just chill and see what happens and vote the easy again. What do you think about Alex?
I think Alex is just lying for fun. I don't understand Alex at all. He
I don't
texted me.
either. I mean, moving forward, do you still think we can work together?
Yeah, we definitely can. We should make an effort to talk more for sure.
Guys, call me crazy, but what if we made not a full alliance, but a new group chat in order to kind of corral these numbers, which would be us 4, Josiah and Lucas.
Yeah.
And I have this group with Jossie, North, and Lucy, who's kind of controlling the game now.
Matthew said he shared his thing with some people.
It wouldn't be an idol until he got everyone on tape saying a certain word. He would have to play everyone's voices meshed together. And then it didn't even save a person. It It just acted so anyone who received votes had to compete in a challenge, and whoever lost that challenge would go home.
That sounds like too much work. Like if I got that, it's like there's no way.
Yeah, fuck that, man. For that, right?
I think I'm still at a point in the game where I need to keep up the charade of how disconnected I am and how I really feel like unsettled with people and not knowing what the vibe is. And because then I think people will think like, oh, they can like drag me along further.
Drew just feels like he lost power to me. I felt like he had control of the game, and now I just don't. Is that not how you feel?
Well, that is how I felt until this week when he managed to get every single person in the game on his side. Not one person missed it.
Jossie came up with the plan.
Jossie came up with the plan? Bro, she is cold-blooded.
No, she's not. Did you see? She was so worried. I really thought they were really close. So when Jossie brought it up, I was like,
that's why I'm saying she's cold-blooded, bro. She did bad like that easy.
Jossie's kind of a threat, somewhat. She's a good strategic player. And she's smart. And I want to stick with her because she's definitely my closest ally.
I like Jossie. I think holding on to her, I think as of now, is a good play.
Jossie's little in my sorority is Chloe's roommate.
My roommate is Jossie's little in KD. Fun fact.
That's a built-in friendship. For sure.
Jossie and I have never strategized. I don't trust her.
I don't like mind targeting Roma in the future. It's
well,
like
Roma and I have never really been on the same side, so I was like,
right. I was told at dinner tonight that Roma had made a 6-person group chat to confirm the Matt vote, so it looks like she's going to be taking credit for all that, which is not under my watch. So now I just really want Roma out. She's just kind of a threat to everyone, and I think everyone can at least see her as the threat she is.
I'm now a name that could just be thrown out because it's been thrown out before.
We need to get rid of Roma as soon as possible.
Roma's the evil mastermind. I don't trust Roma, but at the same time, she called me and Kelly her closest alliances. Now, obviously, you can't trust that, but I mean, that's looking pretty good for me.
I feel like our options are either Alex or one of the 3 like girls.
That group of 3 girls is a strong group.
I'm gonna say Roma is way more of a challenge threat, and her head is really in the...
Now I feel like I'm on people's radars.
I'm so happy for us.
So I think the Mount Rushmore chat went pretty well for that. I'm trying to cement that I want to just work with them because I think at this point they're what I have, you know? They're who I'm gonna work with.
Oh, I really want Alex gone. And every week he's, well, getting voted off isn't the worst thing. And he's still in. Like, if his ass don't want to be here, get his ass gone.
I'd be down to do Alex.
I mean, hopefully, like, in an ideal world, Alex doesn't win immunity and he's like an easy vote for everyone.
I guess I just gotta see how this next challenge goes, because I don't know.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to our earliest challenge yet. Thank you all for making it out here. Before we start, everybody drop your buffs.
Wait. What?
So we are demerging.
Excuse
No, not this again.
No, I'm gonna vomit.
Don't look at it. Keep it a secret.
Last card, let's go.
Okay. What this means is that we are demerging back into 2 teams for 1 week and 1 week only. The challenge today will be for 2 individual immunities. 2 people will go home this week, 1 from each team. And we'll find out what those teams are right now. So everyone, please reveal your card. So here are our new demerged teams. We have Kelly, Chloe, Alex, North, and Lucas. And we have on the other team, Josiah, Roma, Drew, Jossie, and Lucy. Yeah. So with that, we're just gonna get right into the individual immunity challenge. We're gonna be going 1 team at a time for this immunity challenge. So 1 group will sit here and wait. We will take you downstairs and explain further. Welcome. Hello. Everyone take a seat. So, welcome to elbow cup stacking. You are going to create a 10-cup pyramid with your elbows, so hands on your shoulders. You grab it like this, and you make a pyramid of 10 cups. And it's going to have to look like this. Once it's at this shape, you're then going to make it go back down into into a stack of 10 cups. You can only use your elbows, you cannot use your hands. You don't have to stay seated for this because that would be kind of impossible. And this challenge is on. Oh my god. Why won't it go? My cups are stuck.
What on earth? Like how? Yeah.
Alex with the first 4 base. Lucas really stuck on these 2 cups.
What do you want from me?
My cups are stuck, bruh.
They're literally stuck together.
Oh,
it worked.
This is not fair. No. We are losing some cups to the ground.
I feel like you guys played beer pong.
Alex making quick progress. Alex getting himself in a tricky situation. This is just not Chloe losing some cups. They won't unstick though. What am I supposed to do? My cups will unstick. Getting these cups unstuck has appeared to be a challenge. These cups will go. Chloe chasing after these. Can I use my mouse? No.
Can we give them a tip for now?
They look
Sabotage?
Alex seems to be doing well. He is on his 2nd row. Alex with the pyramid, you can unstack now.
Sorry.
I'm so upset.
I had a strategy. It failed. I appreciate it.
And Alex, with the stack completed, Alex wins individual immunity. How are you supposed to unstack?
Yeah, what on earth? Like, how, what? Let's go.
Alright, Alex, congratulations. You will not be going home with this week. And the rest of you 5 will have some strategizing to do. We will see you soon, where one of you will be voted out. With that, you are all free to go.
I think that was just a ploy to watch me come on the ground for fucking 5
Yeah, like, what on, like...
Alright, get in position. Survivors ready? Go! We're already seeing the first fallen cup from Roma. Josiah making quick progress, already almost done with that bottom layer. Lucy, the first one to drop a cup to the ground. She will have to go down and figure out how to get it back up. A lot of finagling going on here by Lucy. All right, Roma's ready to unstack, and all of her cups have fallen. Maybe that will make it go quicker. Lucy now has to go back down to get those fallen cups. Josiah now unstacking. It looks like this is between Roma and Josiah. And with that, Roma has won immunity. A photo finish once again between Roma and Josiah. Congratulations, Roma. You will not be going home this week. It looks like you'll have some strategizing to do.
After I really embarrassingly lost, like it was bad, I was restacking all the cups, and then I see a little black mark inside one of these. And I'm like, what? So I just kind of slyly read it, and it says, sing the ABCs first for an idle clue. And I'm like, oh my god, I was so excited, but I knew I had to be first. ABC, wait, I forgot how it goes. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me?
And you're the first, so we will get you your clue later today.
Okay. I then sung the ABCs, and I was the first one, so I did get an idle clue. And the idle clue, it reads, like a bird at the beach, you love to fly high, climb up the mountain and touch the sky, rise above the competition and watch the others drown. Visit the place this idol lies, and immunity can be found. My first thought was, where can I find birds at the beach? And then I remembered there is a bird sanctuary on a beach on campus. I think I found it. Wait, it is just a Splenda packet. Rise above the competition and watch the others drown. So where would you watch someone drown? It's the lifeguard chairs overlooking the beach at the bird sanctuary. So I go on the lifeguard chairs, nothing. I'm so dejected, I'm so sad. Is there anywhere else this clue could fit? I guess like bird at the beach could be a seagull, and we're right by the Seagull Visitors Center. Wow. And then I went up there and it was literally there.
I literally found it. This is so exciting. Look at it. This is like so good. Yay!
I'm really, really happy about this because it's just like one less thing to worry about, you know? Hopefully I'm never ever in a position where I need to use this until the final 5. I think it's more important as a piece of information. Yay! I never ever thought this was even in the cards for me, you know? Like, I'm fairly confident that no one else knows that this exists besides me, and that's how I'm gonna keep it. I'm not telling a soul because a soul does not need to know.
Guys, this is literally worst case scenario. Viewers, I don't know if you understand. Like, literally the 2 people we wanted out both won immunity.
I'm so happy that I won immunity. Yay. Could not have come at a better time.
Roma cannot win immunity. Roma cannot win immunity. And guess what the fuck happens? Roma wins fucking immunity. Like, oh my god.
In an ideal world, anyone but Roma would have won. We would have voted out Roma.
And I was really sad to be separated from both Kelly and Chloe. Hopefully Kelly and Chloe can get either Lucas or North out. Preferably North, because I don't really talk to North and I do talk to Lucas.
I saw your team and I'm like, oh, hopefully it's an easy vote on Roma.
Literally, that's what I thought too. And during the challenge, I was like, Roma just can't win. If Roma wins, we're done. You know, either I'm gonna get voted out, or it's gonna be a member of Mount Rushmore and Lucy or Jossie, or it's gonna be Josiah, which sucks. And right now, I would like it to be Josiah because I trust Mount Rushmore a lot more. And the fact that Josiah knows I have an idol is probably gonna get the favor of a bunch of the jury members. Despite being a huge physical threat, has also like never had his name be thrown out. So I feel like Josiah's gotta go. It sucks, like on our team, I'm hoping they want to stay loyal to Mount Rushmore.
Listen, I don't know what the fuck to do with your team.
I think we're just gonna vote Josiah.
I know. I immediately assumed that Josiah was so fucked, but...
You do realize keeping Josiah means voting out Lucy or Jossie.
I know. I don't want to do that.
I don't want to do that.
I'm so pissed. I don't know. It makes me really sad to see any of you guys go.
I think I have a very good read on Josiah, and that him as a person and him as a player are different things. Whereas like him as a person like likes interacting with people, but him as a player, he's not scared of the specific players and kind of like their style of playing. I think he's more scared of like the advantages and the idols. I had a conversation with Josiah and he wants to vote Jossie, which makes sense because he's like sticking with the quote unquote alliance that him and Lucy and I have with North from last week. But like he's low-key acknowledging that he's probably gonna go home, and like, God, I feel so bad for him because like he's genuinely a nice guy. And, like, I don't want to vote him out, but that's also, like, why he needs to go.
Just had a conversation with Drew. I think he came in with the intention of, like, convincing me that he wanted to vote for Jossie, but I kind of just addressed the fact that I know there's a very likely chance I am going home. Maybe it can potentially make Drew play his idol. Who knows?
I've already talked to Josiah, and he wants to vote out...
What'd he say?
He wants to vote out Jossie. I don't think I've heard anyone say Josiah's name, like, ever. And he's, like, not seen as a threat. Like, I think this is, like, a perfect time to, like, get rid of him.
I feel like he doesn't like me. Like, I can't believe no one has, like, thrown his name out at all.
Yeah.
Like, I remember, like, the first couple of weeks, in my head, I thought everyone was like, Josiah is the biggest threat in the game. Like, he is such a physical threat. Like, I thought everyone just, like, knew that.
I talked with Roma. I think I would like to keep her in this game to stick with her because I feel like she is an outside number I can use.
Drew and my relationship is so weird because we're so nice to each other, but it's so fake. It's fake on my part, 100%. 1,000%. If he has any suspicion of like not trusting me, thinking I'm fake, he's right. I'm fake to him. He's a snake. He's lying to my face and I know it, and I don't think he knows that I know he's lying. So I feel like I'm in the better position here.
I still don't trust Roma 100%. I do trust her a lot more than before Matthew was voted out, but like I don't think I have her trust 100%.
We'll just see how it goes, where the game takes us.
I've always liked talking to Josiah. I think he's a really genuine guy.
Where are like do you have alliances right now, or is like Matt kind of just your go-to?
I don't really know if there's like solid like power alliances or whatever, because the Venn diagram of people who have voted together all 3 votes is pretty slim. And this entire time it was really funny because I was like, there are no named alliances. Well, meanwhile, I'm in a named alliance, like Mount Rushmore forever.
Mount Rushmore will stick with Drew and we'll vote out Josiah, even though like that wasn't ideal.
If we do vote out Josiah and North survives the other group, then Mount Rushmore would be 4 members of the final 8, like half of the final 8. Like, that is crazy.
If things don't work out this week, you know, sometimes it's just your time to die. You gotta get lucky in Survivor. There's a lot of luck involved. You kind of just have to play the cards that you're dealt. So I'm gonna see what I can do as best as possible to get out of this situation. It really is about as unfortunate of a situation as possible. Yeah, it's getting pretty crazy. I was not a fan of this twist. Bye-bye.
Fresh off that dumbass challenge, those goddamn sticky cups that got me crawling on the ground for 5 minutes. I'm looking dumb as hell in that footage. It was a sticky situation.
I won with my elbows. And nobody else in my group could, so take that.
I'd really rather vote off Alex, but his ass won immunity. Of course he did.
The worst thing that could have happened was Alex won immunity, because now we don't have an easy vote.
Alex winning ours is so difficult.
Yeah.
Because he's the man of mystery. Roma got like really fortunate in that challenge.
Yeah.
I think
Roma got lucky.
So we had a demerge.
The way that this got split up was honestly probably the best possible split to fuck everybody. We're so fucked. Like,
And that was just the worst possible outcome. I only have 3 allies, and we somehow got split 2 and 2. It's like we're in the minority of both. So it really sucks, especially in Josiah's instance. He is just like, he's got to fight for his life there.
golly, man, this sucks, bro. I thought we were in the weeds before. We didn't know what the weeds were, man.
I really hate that you guys made us remerge. Like, that was the most fuck shit y'all could have did.
Kelly and Chloe are together for sure. And then it's North, and then Alex.
My going strategy right now is just to kind of not over associate with any one person and kind of not appear as a threat, because I feel like a lot of the choices being made right now are dismantling possible strong alliances. Kind of be a bit of a floater, make connections and all that.
I have wanted Kelly out since day one. I wouldn't be surprised if she feels the same way about me.
I thought it was gonna be pretty easy to just like get votes on North, because North is part of that all 4-person alliance that really scares me.
This is such a scary vote. I just don't want to hear my name.
I'm still thinking North, to be honest. I'm just really scared of like the Drew, Lucy, Jossie, North alliance. Coming out of it is going to be the final 8. And like they're going to be 4 out of the 8, you know? So
You were saying with Jossie?
yeah, the 4 of them meet all the time.
Really? What?
Yeah,
I didn't know
they
that.
meet at like the Katie house all the time.
You see them? You just walk by and
Yeah,
you're like,
I see them and they're like, and I'm like, this is my house. I was like,
I just gave, if I may say so myself, the performance of a lifetime to Kelly. I was all like, we must vote North. It's necessary. He threw my name out there. He's in alliance with Drew and Jossie. Kelly clearly doesn't know about my secret alliance with Jossie. We have kept very good track of it. I talked to Alex very briefly before this, and he threw North's name out before I even like said anything. I was like,
okay, fine.
okay. Like, sure. I mean, I don't know. You've convinced me.
I said North and he seemed totally down.
I was kind of thinking about like getting North out just to like get one person like from that alliance gone.
I'm down with that.
because I'm also not very trusting of that block. If you think you can get Chloe and Lucas on board, like I'm cool with that.
Okay, sounds
And
good.
that
I
should
already
be
talked with Chloe and she's on board.
Lucy, North, Drew. Yeah, I don't know. There's a fourth person. So anyway, they're like the biggest alleged alliance. So if we can get rid of one of them, that'd be good. I feel like this would give Lucas a good opportunity to make alliances because I don't know who his alliances are. If he's like a free agent, I really don't know like what his business is. If I survive this week, getting it whittled down to 8, like that definitely boosts my chances. Especially if it goes our way and we can get rid of North and just not Josiah. Like, so it's looking like North is going home.
It might be me going home tomorrow. And if that's the case, this is my postmortem to say. Sorry guys, didn't make it. I wish I did. And I just have to try to survive.
Kelly was like, we need to vote North. And I was like, yeah, let's vote North.
Wait. I want to hear this. What does she say?
She said, vote North. She said, you're super tight with Drew and Lucy and Jossie, and that you'll control the game once you get back.
Damn.
But also, Kelly has a super tight alliance with Chloe and Roma. I think I have a plan.
I think I do too. What's your plan?
Now I want to hear your plan.
My plan is me, you, and Alex vote Kelly.
Oh, okay. We have the same plan. Perfect.
Great. That's what I figured the plan was. I'm hoping to get me, Lucas, and Alex against Kelly, probably.
Yeah.
Would be my hope.
North tells me he wants to vote out Kelly, which is perfect. It's what I want to happen. But apparently Kelly and Chloe are attempting to vote him out, which is a little bit of a nightmare fuel. She has the advantage, right? You said it was like a vote.
Oh, fuck.
The leader.
Wait, that's so bad. If she uses that, we're fucked. Wait, that's so bad.
North, you gotta work. You gotta work
Wait,
this week.
what happens if she uses that?
Kelly's got to go. This secret alliance with Jossie is turning out great because I keep hearing little things through the grapevine that I'm assuming other people don't want me to know. Kelly has a vote blocker for an advantage. That would be crazy if she plays that.
My hope was to just get Kelly into a sense of security that she thinks she doesn't need to use her block of vote. If she's telling the truth about that.
I mean, would she lie about it? Who'd you hear it from?
Her. She told me.
Oh.
I don't know what, like what she would have that would be better than that she would want to withhold.
Could be a steal a vote, which is technically better than a block a vote.
I knew I was in the minority, and I also knew that I was probably going to get targeted between me and Chloe because I have the advantage, and also, like, I'm probably perceived as a bigger threat than Chloe is.
I think that Roma, Kelly, and Chloe all have a pretty strong group, so I want to
Definitely.
Me and Kelly, we're like this, in my opinion, unless she's lying to me.
I think Kelly and Chloe are obviously voting together, right?
Yeah. I have taken note of the fact that Roma, Chloe, and Kelly are like probably a unit. North, he is wanting to vote for Kelly. I am down to vote for Kelly. Hopefully we can just get her to not play the advantage and get her out, and then that would be really good.
And also it would take Roma's legs out from under her, especially with how big of a threat she is.
Kelly's kind of my target right now. I'm going to be honest. Lucas and I are in agreement, if you're in agreement, that we want to vote out Kelly.
Yeah.
We're going with Kelly and assuring her that we're voting for you. Is that, does that work with you?
That totally works for me as long as you guys are in board.
That is 2 votes on you, theoretically. Which I understand would suck. But I promise you, I'm not going to flip. I'm going to vote Kelly.
Yeah, same. You are the last person I'd want to vote right now.
Me too. I could vote with Kelly and Chloe. That would make it easy just to vote North. I don't want to do that because I like North and he's allied with Drew, who I want to work with. So what I think I'm going to do is try to convince Kelly that I'm going North so she doesn't have to use the vote blocker. And then conspire with North and Alex to vote Kelly behind her back. I think I'm becoming somewhat of a villain in this team. But I don't know. Lying's kind of fun. I don't want to get cocky like Matt did. Probably why he lost.
Smaller councils are where I have thrived in the past. So
you know, maybe this is a good thing.
The plan was to vote out Josiah and tell Josiah we were voting Jossie. But Josiah texted me, I just want to like make my pitch. I was sitting in class and just thinking through it. I really like Josiah. I don't think he has a lot of like connections. So I do think that's a decent person to be aligned with. That sparked me into thinking like, what if we blindsided Drew? He has an idol. He's very good socially. He's good physically. Like, he's a very dangerous player. And I said like from the beginning, since I've been in an alliance with him, I don't want to take him to the end. And he's the kind of person that's like, I need to get him out before he takes me out. I think he's the most dangerous person in this game right now. The next step was to tell Jossie that Drew has an idol. He hasn't told her that he has an idol.
I guess we'll get to the point.
Yeah, just go for it.
Drew has an idol.
Like dead ass?
Yes.
Okay. How does everyone know this except for me?
Because he told me.
Damn! It really be like that.
About a week ago.
A week ago?
Yes. Considering that, I am considering blindsiding him.
I'd do
this
it.
week. Drew's gonna win this game
Yeah.
if no one does anything.
I mean, no, I'm with it. I really am. And it really is kind of the only way. For all I know, I'm worried about Josiah voting me. Like,
I got into Survivor. I watched a ton of seasons with my aunt, so I called her and walked her through the whole thing. Was like, this is the circumstances. What do you think? She's watched, I don't know, 40 seasons, something like that, more than I have. And she was like, yeah, I think this is a good idea, and that's what I needed. It's much more likely that he will see it coming later on than he will now.
No one knows that we're really close, which
yeah.
is very good.
Yeah.
I don't want to tell North beforehand. I don't.
No,
I think
we're
that's too
just
risky.
we're not thinking about talking to the people on the other team.
Right. I'm just hoping that one of Kelly or Chloe will go.
Yeah.
That breaks up the Roma connection. So if need be, we could keep her on our side.
Yeah.
And then obviously then North doesn't go home, which would be the worst case scenario.
Right. Okay.
From the beginning, from when I met Drew and we switched teams the first time, I knew that getting him out could be like my big move. I've let him kind of be the leader, be the forefront. I was behind him, and that was good for me because people were targeting him over me. But, you know, I don't want to just sit there and then, oops, it's the final 3 and I'm still like his shadow. Like, that's not the kind of game I want to play.
I feel bad, but
that's what we signed up to do.
Yeah.
Okay. Lucy. She has my back, and I love her for that. But oh my gosh, she is playing the game, and she comes to me and wants to vote Drew out. And you know what? Who am I to say no to that? That's a wonderful offer. But the entire time, like, I can just tell she is playing. Nobody's gonna know it's our move. This is gonna look so great on our resume. Like, who are you fooling? I know this is your move. You can't fool me into thinking this is my move, because frankly it's not. It's your move, and that's fine, but like, be real about it. Like, it's not going to be on my resume, it's going to be on yours. You can say it's our move all you want, but that doesn't make me blind to the fact that you are the strategic one organizing it. It's just very obvious that she is maneuvering her way around, and it's working. And if she doesn't go home at some point, not soon because there are bigger threats to take care of, but if she doesn't go home, she will win the game.
I would rather make a big move and get voted out the very next vote than make it to the end and not have any like big moves.
Who do I want to go home? Who do I really not want here anymore? Drew. Who has an idol though? Drew. Ugh. My top choice would be Drew. I hate Drew. But he has an idol? Question mark? Maybe, probably. I just don't like Drew at all. If we can get Drew out, like, okay, do you guys think he has an idol?
He might not, but if we just assume he does, then it needs to be like a blindside. Like, he cannot have any inkling of knowing what's happening.
I threw out Drew's name to Jossie, and I was like, you, me, and Lucy need to get together and put our votes on Drew, and then also get Josiah to put his vote on Drew. And then would Josiah vote for Drew? He has to, right?
Yeah, I think he would.
We all vote Drew. Whatever happens, the 3 of us are good. Jossie's like a literal politician. Like, babe will not say a name. Babe will not be controversial. Say a goddamn name. Like, put yourself out there. Like, give me something to work with. Would I consider voting for her? Yeah, but like, I don't think I have the numbers for that this week at all. But Jossie's a threat, and needs to go like in the near future.
Talked to Roma last night, who kind of brought it up on her own. So, I mean, she doesn't need to know the full extent of the plan. And I even think that, like, Josiah, we could get him on our side as well. So I feel like I'm in a good place.
We could try to pull off a Drew. I don't know if it's the right time or if we'd be able to get the numbers, but we could try.
At this point, I'm fairly confident that Lucy and Jossie are actually voting out Drew.
It's definitely scary because, like, I've worked with Drew for weeks now. It is sad. Like, I love Drew, and this is nothing against him, and it won't be anything against him other than, like, he's a massive threat, and I want to win this game, and I don't think I can win this game if he is sitting there at the end with me or if he stays in this game.
I've done my best to make Kelly think that I'm not voting for her. But who knows what other people have done.
Just hope that Alex is with us.
If he flips, that would be fucking stupid of him.
It would be, but he's been a little stinker thus far, so.
It's true.
Sorry, Kelly, but you are my personal enemy right now.
When I vote with North this time, theoretically, if it doesn't all go terribly, North then owes something to me. Alex and I have voted together at some point. I have been comfortable most of this time, and this is the first time I'm really not comfortable. Although I think, luckily, North is on the chopping block before me. So how about this? You go to Kelly and you say my name.
I mean, yeah, that was gonna be my fake out.
And she agrees, full rights to throw my name in the bus.
I'm just gonna make two plans: Chloe Kelly on Lucas and Alex Lucas on Kelly.
I have faith in you.
I've talked to Alex a bit. I don't see how the vote can't be Lucas here. I think Jossie and Lucas are pretty close.
Yeah, they are. I think so too.
Just to kind of reveal to you, I've kind of like been with Josiah. Okay. Josiah's kind of been my dog for a lot of this, and I'm really scared for him on the other side. I've been working a lot to try to get him safe over there. If Josiah is able to stay alive, it would be way more beneficial to get rid of Lucas here, just for the sake that it then kind of like evens the field, I feel like a little bit. Then it's those guys all together, and it's going to be really tough to take them down. Whereas I know that my priorities are definitely going to be with keeping Josiah, and like if you guys would be willing to help with that moving forward, then I would be glad to work with whatever is possible to do that.
Just because you've been transparent, like I want to be transparent too. Like I see like you and Lucy as a duo, and then I also see like you, Lucy, Jossie, and Drew as like a 4. I don't know how strong, but like at least 4. And so like that's really what worries me. I would way rather have Josiah in than like any of those 3, you know? So you think that like after this week, Lucas is gonna like go with Jossie, Lucy, and Drew?
I mean, I would expect so.
I'm sure you've been thinking about voting me. I think Lucas is also a safe vote too.
Because it could be me, you, Chloe, vote Lucas, I guess.
I think that would.
And then Alex and Lucas it wouldn't matter.
I literally just want the vote that is like the safest vote, or not the safest vote, but like that's the most likely to not result in like a blindside for me.
North and Josiah are now close.
It was revealed that North and Josiah are like bestie boo alliances.
I really personally would rather vote out North.
I'd rather Lucas go home than North. I don't know who Lucas talks to, which is what stresses me out. Like, I want Lucas gone. I don't know who he talks to. I don't know what his alliances are. Like, I want him gone. I like North. He's friendly. Friendly doesn't equate to trustworthy, but still. And I didn't like Lucas. I thought he was slimy.
I definitely trusted Lucas a lot more than Alex. And so now I don't trust either of them, so I guess I should flip. I guess he fucked himself. I don't know.
Last night, I thought I was going home. Tonight, I feel like I got a lot of choices. Unless I'm getting like really lied to by people, I think I am in a position where it's my vote that's going to change the vote. From what I can tell, I think Lucas and Alex are voting Kelly, and Chloe and Kelly are voting Lucas. Kelly just told me that she told Chloe about voting Lucas, and apparently Chloe always hated Lucas. Chloe said, "Thank God I always hated him."
Lucas, slimy motherfucker, just lie straight to my face.
I was like, listen, Kelly, I'm really aligned with Josiah, and I really scared for him on that side, and I don't really trust the other three. Like, I think I'm on the bottom of them. Not everything I said was like 100% accurate necessarily. That's why I like kind of feel bad, because I feel like I really manipulated her if I do vote her. Because like I was like really like honest and like heartfelt with her. He's definitely playing double agent, is what she said to me.
Lucas.
He told me about that Kelly wanted to vote me. He says that you're like really close with Jossie, Lucy, and Drew. He said that Kelly said that to him, and that's why they should vote me. Which is a good argument. Like, that is true. And so I was like, fuck, like that's really scary.
Yeah.
I think the fact that he told me that makes me trust him a little bit more.
Yeah.
But I also think like for him, it would be like he should listen to that. I guess he just doesn't know or believe how close other people are. He doesn't like talk to people nearly as much as anyone else. And I don't know if he just doesn't realize that.
I mean, obviously, I've been on the stance that I think we would be better off with Lucas gone.
I honestly don't really understand why you think that.
It's so much easier with the three girls because we know that they need to go. Like the general collective understands that is like the tightest three. I need to make sure that North and Kelly are not voting each other out. I need it to be Lucas because I need North and Kelly and Chloe and probably Alex all with me in the future. So that would really set me up ahead to win this whole thing. The more I'm thinking out this situation where Lucas goes, the more I'm liking it. And I don't know how confident I will be to do the whole Drew thing.
You're making a good argument for Lucas right now.
Yeah.
And I don't want
really
to hear it. But you're so right. Josiah really wants me to vote Lucas. And I think he's right. But I don't want to vote Lucas. And I don't want to vote Kelly either. But I'd feel more bad voting for Lucas. I feel less bad voting Kelly is because she betrayed all the people that I really liked. Yeah, Kelly has just kind of pissed me off a lot. I'll be honest with you, I'm still very worried for you. There's a very good chance it's me and you going home this week.
No, there is.
If you go home, it's way more valuable for me to have Lucas than Kelly.
I really don't think that I'm going home tomorrow. I feel like decently confident in like the thing that's happening here, which is to blindside Drew. I feel like I could fuck it up and get away with it. Like, I feel like I have better odds, like me personally, of making it through if I just let the blindside happen.
I'm so much safer to go all the way voting Kelly tomorrow.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, bro.
It's just so much riskier for me. It's way riskier for me to vote Lucas.
Fuck me, man. Oh.
That's why I need Kelly gone, because I reveal all my secrets to Kelly.
Hopefully this won't we'll talk again tomorrow, so it won't be our final goodbye, but I think we'll see each other on the other side.
This week made me very sad. And it really has. I just don't know what to do, guys. Someone I don't want to go home is definitely going home this week, no matter who it is. And I think I'm losing Drew tomorrow. And I have to make a vote that I don't want to have to make. It's a huge, huge upturn between Lucas and Kelly tomorrow. And I really, really don't know. I'm so conflicted. Gosh, I didn't know that this was gonna make me this sad and stressed out, this game. I just came here to have fun, guys. I want to have a good time hanging out with people I like. And now it's to the point that I just don't know what to do anymore. Because now I have to betray someone's trust, no matter who it is, and I don't want to do that. And it might not be wise moving forward. But I hope to God they don't vote out Josiah. But I'm gonna feel so bad. Oh fuck, I'm gonna feel so bad. I'm really sorry.
I already told Kelly, look, I'm not gonna vote you out. And not only am I not going to vote you out, I'm going to make sure that you don't get voted out. I'm fairly confident that I can get them to not vote for each other, which is like obscene to think about. Like, that vote was for sure going to be North or Kelly. Everybody else in this game wants it to be North versus Kelly. But I am the only person who wants it to be Lucas, because I'm the only one who has connections to both of them.
I feel so bad for Drew because I definitely think, like, he really believes in me, I think.
I was thinking about telling Drew because I do think it could be beneficial to you. I don't know if it's necessarily beneficial to me. I can't see it being that bad. How much I put weight on making it to the next week rather than making it to the next week in a good spot. And I do think Drew staying would be a better spot for us.
Would you rather it go on Lucy or Jossie?
I don't know. The Drew vote was orchestrated by Lucy.
She proposed it?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Lucy was like, okay, yeah, Drew's a lock to win this game. It doesn't mean for sure they'll do it.
Josiah in my head is entirely just a number, and I cannot trust him. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, can I trust someone who is so willing to write my name down? No. Do I want to write his name down? Yeah. Immediately, no. Eventually, yes. But, like, if he's my only number, like, all right, like, I feel a little bit at the bottom. We're thinking we're in the minority right now. Josiah was like, it's me, whatever, it's me. I'm like, Josiah, no. Like, do not give up. What the hell? We're strategizing ways to save Josiah. Have I said in the past how much I dislike Josiah? Maybe. Do I take it back? Yes. Like, he is my ally. Like, I don't have many of those. I'd like to keep Josiah in the game. We were also talking about Kelly's advantage. We know Kelly has an advantage from the auction. If we could nullify, like, Drew's vote or something, and then vote for Jossie. That's kind of fire.
That is so fire.
Wait, that's really good.
Okay, at this point, I'm fairly confident that Drew is going to be going home, but I'm thinking about it, and I'm not sure it's the most ideal scenario. I feel like what would be more ideal is we can flush his idol. I use the steal a vote from Kelly. We flush his idol, and then we also vote out Lucy, because Lucy, I think, is the one who can start the most stuff against us. And then we for sure have me and North, and the girls can for sure work together. We can use Alex in the future. Say, like, we vote out Roma, then we use Alex in the future to vote out those girls, and, like, I'm confident that I can beat one of them. I think keeping Jossie would be great for that.
That led us to potentially doing Lucy. If that fails, Fire Idol.
Yeah.
I can play my Fire Idol, which I don't know for sure can be activated yet, but I have it completed.
It's not an idol.
That's what I assumed. What the fuck is this? Any castaway that receives vote in that council is obligated to compete in a challenge.
The only way that I think it would be useful is if I knew all the votes were going on me. I vote for someone that I think I could beat in the challenge. Getting it is impossible, number one.
Do you think so? I don't think so.
Some of those words.
You definitely have to do some good digging. Okay. North's word is tough.
I know it is. North and Lucy's words are the two toughest, in my opinion.
Wait, that's wild.
Yeah.
They're all voting for me, which means I can play my Fire Idol. I will put my Stray on Jossie, and Jossie and I will go head to head to duel to decide who goes home and who stays.
Oh, they're gonna be so confused, and then they're gonna hate us. We're making enemies. We are making enemies.
Hopefully when Lucas goes home tomorrow, that can be something that can boost up my resume. I don't actually need to make this big move where I use the Fire Idol, which I'm not sure works definitively. If I don't use it, and we get this vote, Kelly and I are for sure final three, as long as she doesn't flip on me, with her steal vote and with my potential Fire Idol thingy. And we have Chloe, North, Roma. Like, it will be really hard to mess up going to final three.
It's benefit to a lot of people if you stay in, honestly.
Yeah. I know that Kelly was willing to give me her advantage.
I talked to Josiah.
Yeah.
And he had the idea to see if he could convince Roma to convince Kelly to use her block of vote on their team to save Josiah. If she did that, then we wouldn't need to worry about it.
I really think
Josiah should use my steal a vote. I 100%, it's already in my backpack and like I'm gonna whip it out the second he texts me. I really think he needs that steal a vote.
Kelly wants me to use her steal a vote.
Kelly had a long conversation with Josiah, apparently, and they came up with a deal. She gives him the vote. He promises North votes with us.
Josiah and North are like secret allies, and North is gonna vote with Kelly and Chloe if Kelly gives Josiah her steal a vote.
It will kind of like force him to stay true to the alliance, unless he's a complete asshole and betrays her after she gave him that. So he'd just be a dick for that, and nobody would like him, or at least I would.
Fuck. So do I have to vote Lucas tomorrow?
If we want to do this plan.
Which I'm honestly really don't think voting Lucas is a good idea tomorrow.
She just texted me, never mind, scratch that. Apparently the three of them are trying to vote her out. So she's using the steal the vote for us.
Kelly's not giving her advantage to Josiah anymore, so I feel pretty comfortable.
I was like, oh, we could just steal North's vote, obviously, and then it'd be guaranteed 3v2.
I really hope Kelly is safe. She's considering using her steal a vote to save herself today.
Kelly's got that advantage. Who knows how that'll play out.
If you need the idol, I will give it to you.
Okay.
I mean, ideally, I would like to keep my idol for as long as possible, not have to play it.
If this works out, this is like a Survivor like dream come true, you know, like knock on wood.
I do feel like I'm not gonna get voted out if we just quickly knock on wood.
Hopefully all will go smoothly tomorrow.
Cool. Well, welcome everyone to our first morning council and our first demerged council ever in Survivor Northwestern history. So here, please welcome Matthew, who is representing our jury today after we forgot to tell them council was happening.
Oh.
Matthew's just here to observe, to make a decision later on in the game about who will win and be the sole survivor. So first of all, raise your hand if you feel safe this week. Alex is immune this week, he feels safe, but other than that, 1 out of 4 odds for the rest of you. It's not, the odds aren't super in anyone's favor right now. So in general, how did people feel about the demerge this week? Did you hate it?
Yeah.
Why did you hate it, North?
It just like makes things so much more stressful and complicated. If you're in like a bigger group and when you like get later in the game is smaller, then it's like you gotta figure out what's going on. But this week it was just all of a sudden like bam, these are the 5 you're with, and it's like these are the people you have to talk to, and it's just like oh shit, like it's just not at all what you would have expected. There was no way to prepare for it, I guess.
Alex, do you feel like since returning from Edge that you've successfully integrated yourself into the game, or do you feel like you're still the Edge returnee?
I think I've gotten out of the Edge returnee hole. I feel more established. I don't want to say like I'm just like in and there are never going to be any issues, but it definitely helps to like have immunity this week, and we're going to be down to 8, and I don't really get the feeling that people care that much about Edge anymore. Hopefully they don't, but yeah, so I feel better now.
The constant immunity that Alex seems to keep getting is kind of it makes
winning.
Lucas, this was a random swap. How do you feel about being swapped onto this team in particular?
Well, I love all the people here, obviously. True. I didn't love the random idea. Well, maybe not didn't love. It's just it makes things much more complicated because when we vote with everybody has very established alliances that pretty much everybody knows about, and it makes it really easy to account for votes. But now it's kind of like a theoretical alliance that you're thinking about, like, oh, on this other team, this person has this person, this person, this person. How would they operate once we get back into like an 8-person thing? Because honestly, 8 people feels a lot more endgame than 10 people. With how small it is, you need to convince like 1-2 people to vote with you, which is really scary.
Chloe, do you feel like clear alliances are forming?
I thought they were. I don't know if they're anymore.
Why is that?
Because you think one thing and then you hear another piece of news from somebody else and you're just like, well, who's lying? I don't know. There is a clear alliance, I feel. But I don't know, I think the other one's one that's even strong.
Does anyone else know what that clear alliance is, what Chloe's referring to?
Honestly, not really.
Kelly, are you concerned at all with the other vote that's going on, or are you just focused on yourself this week?
The other vote, like, I'm really happy I'm in this team. Like, RIP to the other vote. We'll see.
Well, so I'm kind of getting the sense that this is a clear vote, the other room's messy, all that. You're still gonna vote someone out, so for one person this is an extremely messy vote this week. Does anyone feel like they're particularly in danger? So no one feels safe and no one feels like they're in danger. So I guess with that...
It's not necessarily a clear vote then.
I guess with that we can just get to the vote. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. I'll read the votes. First vote, Kelly. That's one vote, Kelly. Second vote, Kelly. That's two votes, Kelly. Third vote, Lucas. That's two votes, Kelly, one vote, Lucas. Fourth vote, Lucas. That's two votes, Kelly, two votes, Lucas, one vote left. The 10th person voted out of Survivor Northwestern into the Gauntlet, and the 4th member of our jury, Lucas. Lucas, the team has spoken.
Yes.
Well, some harsh words from the man ejected, but he'll come around. Congratulations to you all for surviving this week. You've all now made the final 8, so congratulations. All right, welcome everyone to our second council of the morning. Someone has already been voted out. We don't know who, sadly. Matthew knows. He's our representation of the jury today. He will be gathering intel in order to make a very informed decision at the end of the game. So this is your second immunity win, correct?
Yeah.
Do you fear you might be becoming a bit of a challenge threat?
I mean, that word is so vague in the loosest sense of the word. I'm a challenge threat, but I don't think that I could actually like win any challenge. I think it's just luck that like I happen to have like elbow skills, but elbow skills are not going to translate to like the next immunity challenge.
Does anyone here think that they know how the other council went?
I mean, speaking for myself, I haven't really talked to anyone on that side because it's like we don't have any impact on their vote, and so it made more sense to spend my time talking to the people here. So I genuinely have no idea.
Drew, you did receive a vote last week.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that puts you in a tricky position? Do you feel like you're in danger of going home this week?
I think it's definitely a possibility considering there's like 4 of us available. I would be silly to be confident, so, you know, just having faith in the people I've talked to, and I'm hoping that I don't get any votes today.
Jossie, how do you feel about the way that this random swap turned out for you, personally?
I feel like it could be better, it could be worse. These are all people I feel like I've talked to before, which is good, but it's just hard to put your life in the hands of like kind of a random grouping of 5 people, because it's like the 5 of us have never worked together as a group of 5 before, so it's like now suddenly people are talking with each other that haven't really talked before, so yeah.
Lucy, how would you describe that, the way you've been playing this game so far?
There has to be some sort of like alliances with people to get through this game. Yeah, doing the best I can with that. It'd be silly to say I'm not thinking about like the end, but I think I would be naive to try to bypass a single week, because that's when you get voted out. So yeah, I really try to focus on the week to week and not like what's gonna happen like 3 votes down the road.
Josiah, are you making long-term plans at this point?
I think I was previously, prior to this little twist. At first glance, I didn't feel great. After I lost the challenge, like I was visibly a little bit like upset, because I kind of like thought beforehand like I have to win this. For right now, it's not really worth me thinking about the future. I feel like I have a little bit more hope now than I did when I left there, so That's good.
Is this going to be a clear-cut vote today? Or are people going to be lied to, be tricked, be bamboozled?
Regardless what happens, yes, someone's lying.
Yeah, alright. Any showmances? Cool. With that, let's get to the vote.
Steal a vote.
Yes, you may.
Am I allowed to steal someone's vote and vote for the person I stole a vote from?
Yes. Josiah is playing a steal vote.
Congratulations, you have received the steal a vote advantage. The advantage allows you to steal a vote of a fellow Castaway council, giving yourself an extra vote. Before voting begins, you must announce whose vote you are going to steal. This advantage will then remain in effect throughout the entire council, including any ties that may occur.
So what that means is Josiah is now going to make a decision of whose vote to steal. He will vote twice in their place, and then we will proceed with the voting as normal. So Josiah, whose vote are you stealing?
Drew's.
Alright, so Drew, you will not be voting this council. Josiah will be voting twice. And with that, unless anyone has any objections, let's get to the vote. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Something's up, so I'm just gonna play this for safety.
Alright, Jossie. This is a real hidden immunity idol. Any votes cast against Jossie will not count.
You know, I'll jump on the train. It wouldn't be fair to... Might not be safe.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
This is also a hidden immunity idol, so any votes cast against Drew will not count. So as it stands, the only people eligible to receive votes are Lucy and Josiah.
And the fire idol only works if one vote is cast for a person. Is that correct?
If there were a potential fire idol, it would require a vote to be cast on multiple people.
All of them? Oh my god.
Oh my god. I don't know what my word was.
Hold up.
Everyone stop. Fire.
Idol. Truck. So.
Okay, so you have successfully crashed the fire idol. What that means is in the event of there being multiple votes, any people who receive a vote will play then in a challenge. The loser of that challenge will then be voted out. And with that, unless anyone has anything else to say, I will read the votes. First vote, Jossie. Does not count. Second vote, Jossie. Does not count. Third vote, Jossie. Does not count. That's 3 votes Jossie, all do not count, 2 votes left. Fourth vote, Josiah. The 11th person voted out of Survivor Northwestern into the Gauntlet, and the 5th member of our jury, despite all his best efforts, Josiah. Well, certainly a rambunctious council.
I hope y'all don't hate me for lying to you.
No,
that was well played.
Yeah.
And good luck. Good luck, guys.
I'm so sorry. That is a little awkward.
That is
I'm
very
just gonna
awkward.
throw it out there. That's a little awkward.
Certainly our most eventful council to date.
I messed up. I was only thinking about Drew's idol. This is the first idol that people weren't generally aware about. Chelsea has been like very always lying to me, and I didn't feel safe with Lucy either.
I really got stuck with the 4 people that I probably had the least trust in. North and Kelly saving each other. That was kind of my main focus. I got a little bit too eager.
These people are good. You live and you learn. The problem is, the reason I didn't put one vote on Lucy was because Roma before this said that I don't need it. She was so confident, and she was getting mad at me that I was going to use Kelly's extra vote or steal a vote on this council. So she was like, you can use it, but I will vote for you then. So she threatened to vote me out. So I was like, if there's a tie, like, I'm so scared that she's going to re-vote me out. I said I want to put one vote on Jossie, one vote on Lucy, just in case I need to play the fire idol. And then
I have beef with you.
And then, sorry, I'm distracted.
No, it's.
I got idled out by 2 people.
Oh, bring it. Why did you vote for me last week, bro?
Because you were too.
What? You were too. You were directing the votes. You had too much
so
power. You were gonna win if you got.
Basically, this is my game plan. Yeah. This is my game plan. I have North. Like
your previous game plan.
You have North? Previous game plan before I got voted out.
Yeah.
I have North. North and I are for sure good.
Really?
Kelly and I have been talking the entire game.
Oh, does he know? Does he know that you got her?
I took her steal a vote.
Wait, she didn't even have it?
No.
No.
The problem was North and Kelly were going against each other, my 2 closest allies.
Yeah.
And I said, I cannot let that happen. I need to make it through this week, and I need both of them there.
What was the
North
voted for me?
Fuck.
Roma's doing well.
I should have voted for Lucy because I told Roma beforehand, you need me.
As soon as you walked out of the room, those 4 turned to each other, and Drew was like, nothing changes, right? We're all gonna vote for each other. And Roma said, well, I don't know about that. And then Drew got super pissed off and just stopped talking to them.
Wait, yeah, I mean, to be fair, why anyone guess Jossie has an idol? That's crazy.